What's up, everybody? Trell and Parker here from the big house tonight. Mike isn't here. He's got a shop with the cop. Ladies getting ready to go in about 4.5 minutes. Coming off of the third place finish in the Bethel tournament at Fire Lake Arena. It was a good show by the ladies. You know, we weren't there for the first, I believe it's the first game. We picked up the second and third. We might have missed the second one. I'm really not 100% sure. But ladies played. I mean, it was a hard-fought game, but they come out third place Saturday. So looking to play McLoud, who the boys faced Saturday in the championship. Ended up pulling away with the finger roll by the Machine Miller to get up by 1 and secure the victory for the third year in a row, getting that three-peat. And that'll come later tonight, of course. And I believe the cheerleader's going to have a dance at halftime of the boys' game, so we're going to have that coming to y'all. But, I mean, yeah, it's going to be a good game. We know McLeod's good. I've been watching them in here. They've been doing a lot of in-the-paint drills. That's where, you know, we're going to have some of our more scrappy players come in. Like we've been preaching all this year, all last year. These, well, I say freshmen, they're more sophomores now, some juniors. They like to get on the floor and go after it. They know they had something to prove last year, and they figured out how to do it in a way that nobody else would, and that'd be on the floor, you know, going after loose balls. So that's where it's going to come down to tonight, because all McLeod's doing is in the paint drills. So hopefully, you know, hopefully it's a good, entertaining game, and we can pull out the win for both sides. That'd be ideal. But we're going to see what happens tonight.
Yeah, Trill, happy to be back. Some of you may have recognized me from last year. I helped Mike out with football games last year. Like as Trill said, Mike couldn't make it tonight, so I'm happy to be filling in for him a little bit. Just looking at the rosters here, Trill. McLoud, the Lady Redskins, they don't have a single senior on their team. So that could be something to watch as well. They're a lot younger squad, 0 seniors on their team, whereas Prague has 5. And so, I know new coach this year for the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of Coach Patterson. You know, this being his, I believe, 6th or 7th game with Prague. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, so far he's
already has a trophy, though. Third place.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid start.
Hardware's hardware. Anytime you can put something in the case, that's always good. I mean, you know, might not have been the first place, even second place that they would have liked. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, hey, third place is still third place. You still beat out how many? 5 ladies?
Yeah.
That's one in my book.
Third place is a lot better than last place.
Yeah.
So, great showing there by the Lady Devils in the Bethel tournament. I'm excited tonight to see them take on the Lady Redskins of McLoud. We've got about 1 minute and 25 seconds here till we start with the anthem. And we will get it to you live here from Prague, Oklahoma.
You know, you're talking about McLoud being pretty young. Prague with the 5 seniors, 2 juniors. After that, I mean, I would say probably 60 to 70% of the Lady Devils are all freshmen.
Yep.
With 4 sophomores, 2 juniors, 5 seniors, and definitely half are freshmen. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. A bunch of young blood on the floor. So,
so we're going to get started here with the national anthem, and then Trell and I will be right back.
All right, national anthem has been played. The prayer has been said. Let's get ready for some basketball.
Starting for the Lady Redskins, number 2, Mahila Pfeiffer. Number 11, Olivia Wapskine.
Number 31, Tacey Lewis. Number 32, Allie Martinez. And number 13, who's not on the list here.
That's one that we had. I remember we had that problem with a few of them. I believe 13 wasn't in the pamphlet for any of the teams. There's a few of them.
We'll figure that out by the end of the night.
Yeah.
And starting now for your Prague Lady Red Devils. Number 23, Lexi Treviso. Number 5, Charlie, you might have to help me out here. Brooklyn Martinez.
Yep. This is number 20.
Number 20, Stephanie Tinsley.
Number 21.
Number 21, Jaden Hubert. And number 33, Lily Johnson.
They're going to be coached by, assistant by Coach Manning and head coach by Coach Patterson. Again, new coaching staff for the Lady Devils this year. So, I mean, so far, I don't have the exact standings or stats right now, but I'm pretty sure he's got a winning season going right now. Which, I mean, that's as good as any coach could ask for, I'm pretty sure.
Solid start for Coach Patterson and the Lady Red Devils this year. It's going to be number 23, Lexi Treviso, taking the tip for the Lady Red Devils. Going to get up against number 2, Mahila Pfeiffer. And the Lady Redskins control the tip. Shot is no good. Rebound, though, by the Lady Redskins. Fight below the basket's going to go a jump ball. That was Allie Martinez with the shot. Oh, no, it's going to be Lady Devil ball. So out on the Redskins.
No, they did call a jump ball. It's since they won possession.
Jump ball, yes.
Steal credited. It's number 32 credited with the steal there.
It's Allie Martinez. Martinez at the top of the key, guarded by number 5, Brooklyn Martinez, and it's stolen by Martinez. The layup is good. Brooklyn Martinez scores first for the Lady Red Devils, opens this game up in total scoring. Lady Redskins are right back at it, but they throw it out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds on the Lady Devils. Going pretty fast to start here, both teams. Pfeiffer passes inside. We're going to say that's Ava Crouch, number 13 for the Lady Redskins.
I was about to say.
Pass inside, it's good. That's Mahila Pfeiffer with the 2. And the Lady Redskins are trapping. Full court press here.
That's Martinez. She likes to run the top of the key there. You know, we've seen that all throughout the tournament.
Treviso now passes back to Martinez. Lady Redskins are running a 3-2 zone here. Treviso inside, passes to Johnson. That's no good. Rebounded by Tacey Lewis. Tie game here with 6 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Pass inside to Lewis. It's blocked, though, by
Tinsley.
Rebounded by Johnson. Martinez passes it to Tinsley. Passes inside. It's tipped but controlled. Passed inside. Controlled, though, by the Lady Devils. Hubert now in the corner. Passes back to Martinez. Hubert in the corner takes a three. It's good!
It's good. That's where she likes to shoot it. When she gets in that corner and she gets on fire, she's there.
Hubert for three. We're going to have our first sub of the night.
That's going to be number 33, Lily Johnson, a senior, taking a seat for number 43, Jaden Hightower, a sophomore.
First sub of the night for both teams. It's going to be Jaden Hightower coming in for the Lady Devils, excuse me. Lady Devils also with a little bit of a full court trap here. McLeod busts it. Pass inside is tipped and taken away by Hightower.
Tinsley credited with the tip there, right to Hightower.
Martinez now to Hubert. Martinez inside to Treviso. She takes a shot. It's good. Lexi Treviso for two. As the Lady Devils open up a 7-2 lead here in this first quarter. Still with the full court trap here. It's thrown away. Tinsley controlling it. Tinsley a layup. It's no good. No foul. It's number 11, Olivia Wapskine with the ball now, dribbling for the Lady Redskins. Pass inside to Pfeiffer. She's got nowhere. Trapped by a couple of Lady Devils. Poked away, and that's going to be a foul going against the Lady Redskins. That's number 11, Wapskine. We've got another sub here.
That's number 3. Prague making a host of subs.
Couple of subs.
They're going to have number 3, Britton Himley, come on. That's a freshman.
Britton Himley and Ella Shimmick.
That's a freshman and a sophomore coming on for, I believe, Stephanie Tinsley and Brooklyn Martinez.
Himley now with the ball. Passes to Shimmick. Hightower passes back out to Himley. Shimmick back to Himley.
Hubert's wide open in the corner.
Inside. Same shot as before. It's no good. Going to be a jump ball called.
That's going to be a McLoud ball, I believe, now.
It'll be Lady Redskin ball, but that's good hustle there from Hubert.
I mean, like I said, she was sitting down there wide open. They were trying to find a way to, make sure she can get the 3 off. Couldn't do it. She ended up getting the jump ball as she came inside. So that's good play by Hubert.
Wapskine now with the ball, guarded by Himley. Passes off to Martinez, back to Wapskine. Pfeiffer inside. Pfeiffer to the top of the key. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Treviso, and she's off and running. Lexi Treviso with the ball now for the Lady Devils. Passes to the top of the key to Himley. Now Treviso. Treviso's in the corner, passes to Hubert, or Shimmick, excuse me. Shimmick for 3.
Nothing but net.
That is good for Ella Shimmick, and that'll be 10-2 as the Lady Devils take a lead. Timeout. McLeod.
Man, what a great first, 6 minutes, 15 seconds by the Lady Devils. They've come out electric, hitting 2 threes. Yeah, they're having to sub a little bit, but, like we figured out with Coach Patterson so far, he likes to play his whole bench I believe it was Friday, I think, not Saturday, or it was early Saturday. I don't remember when we played. I kid you not, he probably played 12 ladies, which is great. It's going to come down to, we're not going to be as tired as they are. When you're tired, you're going to miss more shots.
Well, when you run a full court trap
all
game, you got to have subs. And so I think that's what Patterson seems like to me. That's what he wants to play, is that fast type of basketball.
Which that's great, because from all the years I've called, I say all the years, like I've been doing this forever. From what the games I've seen, a lot of high school teams like to play 6-7 people on the high end, maybe 8 to 9. Being able to run 10, 12 people is amazing. You're going to be able to run the trap presses. You're going to be able to, switch that light on. and run that press whenever you want, however hard you want, however soft you want, and control the floor completely.
I completely agree. We've seen another sub here as number 2, Kaylee Rich, has come in the game for the Lady Devils.
Another attempted steal by the Lady Devils.
That's a foul inside. That's going to be on Hightower. On number 31, Tacey Lewis. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I'm going to tell you all now, folks, that name Lewis, you're going to get to hear a lot tonight. She has some, I'm going to assume it's a relative playing for the boys. First one's off the mark, by the way. She has a relative that plays for the boys. He's their center, I believe. And he's absolutely dominant. He plays about like Shaq does in the paint. And
I would assume that they are related because his name is Trice and her name is Tacey. Don't know that for a fact, though. The second one's off the mark. It's rebounded by Tinsley. Thrown away there. It's going to be a turnover.
Himley just kind of lost the hand on it. I mean, it happens.
That was I think
That pass was a little
off the mark there too, but
yeah.
Almost a steal though by Himley.
I think that counts as redemption for her right there.
That's Wapskine guarded by Rich at the top of the key. Pass inside, that's going to go out of bounds. Turnover there.
2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go here in this first quarter.
Lady Devils 10, Lady Redskins 2.
Lady Devils swinging the ball now. That's what they like to do.
Rich now dribbles inside, passes out to Tinsley, back out to Hightower. Hightower over to Shimmick for 2. That's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Devils, though. Himley at the top of the key, passes to Rich. Rich now passes over to Shimmick. Now Tinsley. Back to Shimmick, back to Himley. Back over to Rich. Rich looking to pass inside, no one's open. Back out to Himley. Now Rich. This is a long possession here by the Lady Devils. We're coming up on 1 minute now to go in this first quarter.
They're trying to run.
Good pass inside to Tinsley from Hightower, and it's good.
I'll shut up. I was going to say it looks like they're trying to run clock, but, I mean.
Under a minute now here in this first quarter. The press is broken. Layup's no good, though. Rebound by Pfeiffer. She puts it up. It's no good. Another rebound by Pfeiffer. Puts it up. Also no good. Rebound by Hightower. 40 seconds left to go.
You know, rebounds and free throws, that's going to be the name of the game for both teams tonight. And, I mean.
Tinsley passes over to Rich. Inside now to Hightower. Hightower layup. It's no good. Rebounded by Pfeiffer.
27 seconds left.
Pass inside. It's bobbled.
A couple of people fighting for the ball down low. Another call. Thought that should have been made a little bit earlier, but it is going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, they had her sandwiched up there. I believe that was Tinsley and Rich had her sandwiched in. They didn't call a jump ball, so we're skipping.
Martina is back in the game, and a new sub tonight. That's number 25.
Delaney Boyd, I believe.
Delaney Boyd. Under 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no shot. As the Lady Devils, at the end of one, are up 12-2 on the Lady Redskins. We're going to take a quick break.
Yeah.
And then we'll be right back.
Yep. See y'all then.
Is it time?
All right, we're going to be back.
Welcome back. We'd also like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight here in Prague, Oklahoma for these games against McLoud. As we mentioned before, it is 12-2 Lady Devils on top of the Lady Redskins right now, start of the second quarter.
Prague coming out firing on all cylinders.
Looks to be the same players as ended the first quarter in for the Lady Devils. Foul inside, that's going to be on Shimmick.
Yeah.
On number 40, Danny Banks. So she's going to go to the line to shoot too.
Yeah, they're going to say she caught her with her arm as she was going up, I believe. Which, I mean, Shimmick likes to do that a lot, you know, just trying to play aggressive on the ball. It happens.
Yeah. First free throw is no good.
Into the game for the Lady Red Devils.
Shimmick's going to go ahead and sub out for number 23, Lexi Treviso, to re-enter the game. We didn't get your name wrong this time, Lexi. Can't get mad at us.
Second free throw from Banks is also no good. Rebounded there by Boyd. Martinez now back in the game, and she is dribbling, passes over to Rich. Over to Treviso, back to Tinsley. Tinsley to Treviso, she dribbles inside. Layup is no good, no foul there. She gets her own rebound though, goes back up, and
it's good.
Lexi Treviso.
Great hustle there from Lexi Treviso to get her own rebound and put it back up and in.
You know, just looking at the bench right now, it looks like Coach Patterson's ready to run the kind of setup he had going Saturday with Shimmick taking defense and Treviso taking offense. Shimmick sitting there rearing to go. See if we can run that again. As Prague's ready to make a different sub this time.
That's Crouch inside, it's no good. Rebounded there by Tinsley. She passes out to Rich. Back to Tinsley. Tinsley dribbles up the floor, passes to Treviso. She mishandles it. She's able to get the ball to Tinsley. Rich for three. It's good.
Ooh.
Kaylee Rich for three. And that's going to be another timeout from McLoud.
Man.
And the Lady Red Devils have opened up a 17-2 lead over the Lady Redskins here in this game.
What a way to start the game, you know. I mean, we've said forever that Prague's really a second-half team. We start slow, but we finish strong. We kind of flipped this one in so far, you know. We came out, lights, camera, action pretty much. You know,
literally could not ask for a better start right now.
I really don't think you could.
I think they've made every single three, I believe.
I think, yeah, actually, yeah, I think you are right.
And it's been quite a few. You've got Kaylee Rich, you've got Hubert, and you've got Shimmick making threes.
That, and if I want to nitpick, there's two things that we've really messed up. You know, Hemley kind of lost hand on the ball down here, which happens. And, you know, they got two offensive boards. You know, put a shot up, get their own rebound, put a shot up, get their own rebound. And we didn't, you know, that's
turnover there from the Lady Redskins. Martinez passes now to Rich. She controls it, though, passes back out to Boyd. Lady Devils will set up the offense now, and there's going to be a trap. That's going to be a foul there on Wapskine on Rich. Looks like the Lady Redskins now are going to start a trap type of defense.
Which we know that's kind of what you have to do to Prague, I feel like. You know, we kind of figured this out earlier in the year. Prague tends to panic at the very first side of that press, but then they kind of get it under control, and so you're going to have to do that to get some points
McLoud
back.
has made a substitution, and that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, she drug her foot. She didn't really get the ball down fast enough.
Number 24, Jordan Dennis, is in the game now for the Lady Redskins.
Foul's tied at 2, by the way.
Coming up on 6 minutes left to go here in this first half. Pass inside, another pass, good pass inside, but
They're going to call a foul on Lexi.
Danny Banks couldn't control it. I think they're going to call a kickball.
Is that what they're going to call it?
Yeah, because I think
Lexi landed on it, I know.
She landed on the ball. So.
But it looked like one foot landed on her, and then she kind of fell on top of Banks, I believe that was, you said.
Crouch pass inside is tipped and taken away by the Lady Devils. Another turnover from the Lady Redskins.
Kaylee Rich, Stephanie Tinsley, they're both just machines. They're like Gary Payton out here, just stealing the ball every chance they get.
Martinez, great pass inside to Treviso, but she can't make the layup. Rebounded, though, by Hubert. And she's going to travel.
Yeah, she kind of brought it up and held it against her body. You can't do that.
Number 12, Danielle Marsh.
Tinsley coming back in the game. Stephanie Tinsley in for Treviso for the Lady Devils.
And, like we said earlier, he's already played 4 ladies off of it. 5 ladies, actually, off of his bench. I missed Treviso down there.
Going to be a foul on Martinez. Trail, did you see, did they bring in number 12, McLoud?
Yes, they did.
Danielle Marsh.
I didn't see who she left for. I believe it was number 1.
I believe so. It's to Skyla Murray. Or no, I think it's Crouch.
Crouch, that's who it was. They were both standing side by
It's
side.
going to be another turnover by the Lady Redskins. Tell you what, the full court pressure is causing a lot of turnovers right now.
Yeah.
And Pfeiffer, Mahila Pfeiffer comes in now for the Lady Redskins.
Like we were talking about earlier, going back to what I just said, we've got 5 ladies off the bench plus the 5 on the court have played so far for the ladies. He likes to play his whole bench, and that's going to save us.
Martinez inside to Tinsley. She passes back out to Rich in the corner. Kaylee Rich off the mark, short. Rebounded by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's guarded, though. She loses it in the backcourt.
She got away with one there.
Kaylee Rich is hounding her.
There they are.
We're going to call a foul there on Kaylee Rich. Good hustle, though. Honestly, I think she kind of got away with
She got away with about 3 there.
That one looked like a clean strip to me, but I think
that was a makeup call.
Weren't going to let her get away with 3.
That had to be a makeup call.
And she comes out and is replaced now by Boyd, I believe.
Boyd.
Steal by Martinez. She's got a wide open layup. Missed, though. Rebounded by Pfeiffer again. Hubert takes the ball away. That was mishandled there by the Lady Redskins. Martinez with the ball now. She picks her dribble up, and that's going to be knocked away, but she picks it back up herself. That's going to be out of bounds off of number 32, Allie Martinez. Couple of subs now coming in. Number 40.
That's going to be Madison Dowdy, I believe, coming in for Delaney
Madison Dowdy. First time we've seen her tonight for the Lady Devils. Couple of subs in for McLeod as well. Couldn't quite see who that was. Martinez looking to pass it in. She passes over to Shimmick in the corner. Shimmick, pull-up jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound, passes out to Tinsley. Shot inside by Tinsley, it's no good. Rebounded, though, by
Dowdy's on top of
Dowdy.
it.
She's on top of it. Timeout.
Good timeout call, Coach.
Solid timeout, and that's going to be Lady Devil ball with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left to go here in this second quarter.
What a timeout call by Coach Patterson.
It's going to be a 30 seconds, so we're going to stay here.
If he doesn't call that timeout there, number 1, she's got 2 ladies on the ground with her. That's going to be a hard battle. Not to mention she had one up behind her trying to pull it from the top. That's just a bad situation. She's surrounded. There's not really a way to get it out. That's about all you can do, or let them have the turnover and try to fight on defense. And, we still have 4 fouls left this half. 4 timeouts, not fouls. Left in, 6 minutes, I think we said?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like that. You got right over 4 minutes, actually. So you got a foul or a timeout a minute. I mean, that works out right about perfect, I believe.
So Martinez is going to inbound the ball here. She passes to Tinsley. Tinsley back out to Hubert. Hubert dribbles with her left hand inside. She takes a bump, no foul. Good hustle there by Shimmick, though, to get it back out to Martinez. Martinez passes over to Shimmick, back out to Martinez at the top of the key. Martinez dribbles inside, passes into Dowdy, can't handle it. Back out to Martinez. Now Tinsley inside. Tinsley's going to get fouled. Didn't see. I couldn't see who the foul was on.
24.
Okay, 24 is Jordan Dennis. Lady Devils still with possession here. Martinez passes way out to Hubert at the top of the key. Hubert dribbles, passes over to Martinez. Martinez looking inside, can't find anybody. Back out to Hubert. Hubert now to Shimmick. Hubert dribbles, passes inside to Tinsley. That ball is hit, and that's going to be another hack foul.
It's going to be on number 13.
On the Lady Redskins, that's going to be on
Crouch.
Crouch.
Lewis comes back in.
Tacey Lewis for the Lady Redskins and Treviso for the Lady Devils sub in.
It's going to give Hubert a break. She's needed one. She's been lights out all game. She kind of needed a break.
Martinez, great pass inside to Treviso, and that layup's no good.
And that's going to be over the back on Tinsley.
Five before the fouls. Prague with 5, McLeod with 4.
Wapskine now with the ball for the Lady Redskins. Coming up on 3.5 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. Wapskine passes out to Crouch. Crouch dribbles baseline. She gets inside, stopped, passes back out to, that was Marsh. Crouch now back with the ball. Wapskine being guarded by Martinez. Pass inside to Lewis. Next going to be a foul.
They're going to call out on Dowdy. It's going to be on the floor.
Foul on Dowdy.
Yeah, she kind of bumped into her and tried to push her around a little bit. You can't really do that.
Lily Johnson and Britton Himley back in the game for the Lady Devils.
They're going to give Brooklyn Martinez and Madison Dowdy a little break here.
Crouch at the top of the key. She dribbles inside, passes inside to Lewis. It's bobbled, taken up by Treviso. Another turnover. Under 3 minutes here in this second quarter. Pass over to Himley. Himley passes to Shimmick, who passes to Tinsley. Tinsley passes inside to Johnson. Johnson layup, it's no good. Partially blocked, I think. Rebounded there by McLeod. Pass inside, it's going to be out of bounds on Himley. Wapskine passes out to Allie Martinez. She takes a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes back out to Martinez. Wapskine dribbles inside. It's going to be
stripped by Shimmick.
Tipped there. Wapskine passes to Crouch. She's wide open in the corner. That three's good. First points for McLeod since a long time ago.
Beginning of the first quarter, because I believe it was Prague, McLeod with the first 3 buckets, and Dry since.
I was about to say, Prague has also not scored in a while. That cut the scoring drought there. Treviso dribbles inside. Passes to Johnson now. Johnson handoff to Treviso. She takes a shot at the free throw line. That's good.
Lexi Treviso.
Right on cue there. Lexi Treviso makes a shot with right under 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. 19-5, Lady Devils on top. McLeod dribbles inside. That's going to be an and one. That is Tacey Lewis inside. Couldn't see who the foul was on.
They're going to call that on Tinsley. They say she caught her with the arm.
To the line for the Redskins, 31.
And Hubert comes in, as well as Hightower
for Shimmick,
as well as Kaylee Rich.
They came in for, I believe, Johnson, Tinsley, and Shimmick.
Lewis at the line to shoot one. It's no good. Pass over to Kaylee Rich. Couple of threes on the night for Kaylee Rich. Treviso now over to Himley. Himley's got a long 2. That's no good. Rebounded, though, by Hubert. That went off a McLeod player. It's going to be Lady Devil ball under the basket. Mahyla Pfeiffer comes in now for the Lady Redskins. It's going to be Britton Himley throwing in the ball. Passes it to Treviso. Treviso bobbles it and loses it. That's going to be a turnover. It's going to be a scrum on the bottom. That's going to be a jump ball, which will go to the Lady Devils.
That was a great job by Hightower, diving on that. Pretty much getting in the trenches, as we'd like to call it up here, against, I believe that's number 31 she was down there in the scrum with.
Yeah, that's Lewis, Tacey Lewis.
Yeah.
Himley passing it in again. Great pass inside to Hightower. That's blocked, though. Great block there by Pfeiffer.
1 minute and 19 seconds left in this first half.
Himley again under the basket to pass it inside. She passes it to Treviso, wide open layup, and no, it's no good. Right off the front of the rim. Wapskine now dribbling up the court for McLeod, guarded by Rich. Passes inside, that ball is tipped, And good save, but it's going to be controlled by the Lady Devils turnover there from the McLoud. And we are at 1 minute to go here in this first half. Himley, that's going to be a long two, no good. Rebounded, controlled by McLoud. And they're going to throw it out of bounds. Another turnover there.
Prague student section coming in clutch with the save over there. We see you guys.
Couple of subs again for both teams. Martinez comes in, as well as Shimmick for the Lady Devils.
Came in for Himley and Treviso, I believe.
45 seconds left to go here in this game. As Hightower, that's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go to McLoud.
And you can't really do anything about that. When they get you on three sides like that, about the only way to go is up, and that's a very iffy chance. Way to take the jump ball.
Still pressing here are the Lady Devils. McLoud breaks it, though. It's going to be Crouch dribbling inside. She dribbles inside, picks up her dribble. Looked like a travel there, no call. Good save by Shimmick, and Hightower is fouled by Lewis. Is she going to...
That's the
nope.
fifth.
So they're going to have an inbound pass here. As that is only McLeod's sixth foul or fifth.
That's her fifth, I believe.
Fifth foul. 20 seconds left to go here in this first half. Martinez dribbling inside. She passes over. It's tipped out of bounds.
It's Lewis, I believe.
11 seconds left to go. Martinez inbounding. She passes to Hubert.
10,
Hubert dribbles inside
9,
with her left hand. She
8,
passes.
7.
That's going to be goes out of bounds. Shimmick couldn't control it. 6.9 seconds left to go here. Wapskine with the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be no foul called or anything. And that'll be the end of the first half. Martinez took an elbow there from Lewis at the end. Looks like she's going to be okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like she kind of got caught in the nose. You know, when you get hit in the nose, your eyes start watering, your nose is running, you start slobbering. Looks like that's kind of what happened.
At the end of the first half, Lady Devils on top, 19-7 over McLoud. Trell and I will be back here for the second half. Stay tuned with us. We appreciate it right here in Prague, Oklahoma.
980.
For your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here. Parker Terrell here with Trell Myers. Coming out of halftime, Lady Red Devils on top of McLoud. Lady Redskins 19-7. About to get started here in this second half. We'd also like to make a correction here for McLoud. Number 13 is Lise Johnson. Just want to make that correction. I've been calling her the wrong name. So Lise Johnson.
You know, kind of an electric first half, Parker. We come out, you know, swinging, you know, missing. I'm pretty sure we only missed 2 threes, and they were the very, very end of the second quarter. So, I mean, I would say that's a good day, you know, hitting. I believe we went 4 for 6, if I had to guess.
So it was 12-2 at the end of the first quarter, and then it was 19-7 at the end of the first half. I would say that second half maybe didn't go, or second quarter didn't go as well offensively, but I would still take it anytime. Defensively, the Lady Devils have been
elite. That's the only way to put it.
Solid, to say the least. Martinez dribbles inside, passes it to Johnson. Looks like the same exact starters, yes, that started the game for both teams. Tinsley's shot is no good. That is Lise Johnson. Passes back out to Wapskine. Should say her first name, Olivia. Olivia Wapskine. Apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Johnson dribbles to the top of the key. She's guarded by Hubert. Hubert passes inside. That's going to be a foul on her. Foul on Hubert for the Lady Devils. That is first name Jaden Hubert. Martinez now for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Oh, I should note there's a Martinez for both teams.
That was McLeod's Martinez with
yes.
the 3.
Johnson, great pass inside. It's no good, though. Still no scoring in this game. Pass inside to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's shot is no good. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to McLoud. And we've got an injured Lady Redskin. That is Tacey Lewis. I think maybe she hit her nose.
It looks like she did the same thing Martinez did. On the way down, they just collided with some part of another lady. And it's, you know, when you hit on the nose, your eyes start watering, and you pretty much lose all focus for a minute.
Thrown out of bounds, though, by Martinez, and that's going to be a turnover. That is Brooklyn Martinez for the Lady Devils, dribbling. Passes now to Tinsley. Tinsley inside to Johnson. Johnson back out to Tinsley. Back to Martinez. Back to Tinsley. Over to Treviso. She's double teamed. That's going to be another jump ball. That's going to be possession to the Lady Devils.
It's going to be Tinsley set to inbound.
Passes to Martinez, guarded by Johnson. Coming up on 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Travel, no call. Both girls on the deck. And that's going to be a...
Lily Johnson diving in there hard to help Martinez out and get the jump ball.
Another jump ball. This time it's going to go back to McLoud. Turnover there by the Lady Devils.
Yet again.
No score yet here in this second half for either team. Still 19-7, Lady Devils on top. Pass inside to Lewis. She misses. Guarded there by Treviso, rebounded by Tinsley. Tinsley now dribbling up the floor. Great pass inside to Johnson. She didn't turn around to shoot, though. Passes back out to Tinsley. Actually, that's going to be intercepted for another turnover. Wapskine guarded by Hubert. And it goes off her knee. Wide open to Treviso. She's got a layup. Martinez trying to chase her down from McLoud. Great play there by Martinez. Or excuse me, Treviso. Lexi Treviso to open up the scoring here for both teams. Great defensive stand there by the Lady Devils. Poked away by Treviso there, picked up by McLeod. Martinez passes out to Wapskine inside. That's turned over. Martinez with the steal. Quite a few subs set to come in for both teams. Hubert passes to Treviso over to Tinsley. Tinsley inside, wide open to Hubert. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be a shooting foul on Mahyla Pfeiffer. Looks like Kaylee Rich, Britton Himley, and that is Jaden Hightower set to come in for the Lady Devils. Banks set to come in for the Lady Redskins. Hubert now at the line. Her first free throw is good.
In for the Redskins, number 1, Skylar Murray, number 40, Danny Banks.
Craig, 2 of the 3 subs. Kaylee Rich is going to go ahead and stay off. I'm going to assume she's going to come in for Hubert, and they're going to let this shot fall real quick.
That's Skylar Murray also coming in for the Lady Redskins as a sub. Hubert's second free throw now. It's also good. And she's going to get subbed out for Kaylee Rich. Still that full court press by the Lady Devils. McLeod breaks it though. It's Pfeiffer going in for a layup. Her shot is no good. Rebounded off of off of Treviso there. It's going to be Lady Redskin ball under the basket.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the full court press all the time is they learn how to break it really quick.
Johnson with a pump fake. She's well guarded there by Himley. That's going to be a long two from Skylar Murray. Did they call that a 3?
I think they did.
Looked like a 2 to me, but they're going to call it a 3 there from Murray. Her first points of the night. Pass inside to wide open Kaylee Rich. It's good. Great pass there from, I believe, Tinsley.
Himley with the steal.
Steal from Himley.
She was the lone soul down there.
Great steal. Pass back out to Treviso. Now to Himley. Over to Kaylee Rich. Rich loses the handle, but she gets it back.
Treviso open on the back.
Wide open Treviso. She dribbles inside. No good. Bats it back out, but it's controlled by the Lady Redskins. That's going to be a block on Britton Himley.
Yeah, you got to have your feet set if you want to get that offensive foul. She wasn't quite there yet.
Number 24, Jordan Dennis.
Jordan Dennis comes in the game for the Lady Redskins.
That's Himley's first, by the way.
And she gets the pass. And she throws it away to Tinsley. Another turnover. Treviso now coming up the court. Pass to Tinsley, back to Treviso. She passes to Kaylee Rich. Rich over to Himley. Himley's double teamed. That's going to be a timeout taken by the Lady Devils. Let's check it here. It's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. 25-10. Lady Devils on top of McLoud with, didn't check the time, but I bet it's about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Left to go here in this third quarter.
Very different side of Prague we're seeing, coming out, lights out first half, and then kind of relaxing the second half instead of relaxing the first half and having to dig out of a hole.
Well, I think McLeod made some adjustments. They reliably are breaking that press now.
Yeah.
Which will always give you good options. McLeod's missed a lot of layups tonight.
They have.
I would say Prague has too, missed a few. But when you're up against a pressing team and you figure out how to break it, you have to make layups because you're going to have some wide open ones. And McLeod hasn't done that tonight. Lady Devils with the ball now. Himley passes over to Kaylee Rich. Over to Tinsley. Tinsley's double team, passes into Rich. Back out to Tinsley. Back inside to Hightower. That layup is no good, but she is fouled. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left to go here.
Call that
in this third quarter.
The Lady Redskins to the line for the Red Devils, number 43.
That's
Jaden Hightower.
number 11, Olivia Wapskine, her second of the game. Hightower at the line. First free throw's no good.
I just want to go ahead and throw this out there. I want to say a huge thank you to Stephanie and Trinity Tinsley. They made me, Mike, and my mom Amanda, who helps out sometimes, bracelets. It's part of a fundraiser Steph's doing as the second one falls. She's raising money to go play basketball in Europe this summer. If you want to get one of those bracelets, they're in Morse code. They can have writing on them that she can put on there. You can contact Trinity on Facebook. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Or find Stephanie or Trinity or even me, and I can give you the directions to one of them. So, but it's great that she's getting to go play, and I want to help her out with that fundraiser.
Great fundraiser, great cause. Hightower's second free throw was good as McLoud comes down and hits a basket inside. That is number 40, Danny Banks. So McLoud showing a little bit of life here in this third quarter. Himley now passes to Rich. She passes inside to Hightower. She passes out to Himley, who passes in the corner to Shimmick. That's going to be out of bounds. Lady Devil ball, but this trapping defense
it's
starting to cause some problems for the Lady Devils.
That's so. As long as I've been watching these girls this year, at least, the trap has been the downfall. It's very hard for them to get in the rhythm of breaking the trap consistently. They can break it once or twice, but they can't pick up on it quick enough, and it takes them a little bit longer than I would say we've seen before.
Shot by Tinsley's no good. 2 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Wapskine passes over to Murray. Murray dribbles on the baseline. She throws it back, controlled by Pfeiffer. Wapskine over to Murray again. Murray passes inside. That's going to be a kick ball.
Out off Tinsley.
Out off of Tinsley. Delaney Boyd coming in for the Lady Devils.
She's going to replace Hightower.
And Lise Johnson in for the Lady Redskins. 1:41 left to go here in this third quarter.
Prague up 14, I believe, if my math is right.
Johnson dribbles inside. Left-hand layup's no good. Rebounded out of bounds off of Tinsley. It is Murray set to inbound. She passes up. It's tipped, but controlled by Pfeiffer. She passes inside. That's also tipped and stolen away by Kaylee Rich. Boyd gets it out to Himley. Coming up on 1 minute to go here in this third quarter. Rich passes over to Shimmick, passes over to Tinsley. Tinsley inside to Rich. She's got a wide open layup and no good. Rebounded by Banks. Murray is fouled by Kaylee Rich.
I believe that's her fourth. Never mind, that's just her second, they're going to say. I thought she had more than that.
She's been all over the place tonight defensively. Hit a couple threes early in the game as well. Johnson passes over to Pfeiffer. That's for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Rich. And they're going to say that went off of Pfeiffer. Himley passes over to Kaylee Rich inside to Boyd. Himley now pump fake, passes back out to Rich. We're under a minute here, 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Tinsley wide open layup. It's good.
Off the glass.
Great dribble drive there from Tinsley, and we're up on 30 seconds. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Tinsley. And the line change here coming from the Lady Redskins as 5 players are set to check in.
That's Tinsley's third, and I believe Prague's fourth of this half.
And also Lexi Treviso
and Hubert.
And Jaden Hubert check in.
They're going to come in for Tinsley, number 20, and number 3, Britton Himley, I believe.
.20 seconds left to go here. Pass inside to Lewis. She takes a couple dribbles. Late foul called, but that's going to be on Boyd.
Boyd. She was kind of behind her and kind of came over the top trying to pick the ball out as she was going up. Can't come over the back like that.
That's Tacey Lewis at the line now. 17 seconds left to go. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good, rebounded by Boyd.
She's got to be careful. She kind of pushed off over there.
McLoud coach is begging the ref to call that. Treviso picks up her dribble. That's going to be a double dribble on Treviso as she picked up her dribble. A lot of contact there, but they're going to call a double dribble. 5 seconds left to go here. Ball is bobbled. 3, 2, 1. Shot is no good. And that'll do it.
All right.
Rich kind of got away with one right there. She kind of gets it was somewhat of a block, not really, more of a headbutt on the ball. Try to cause a little commotion down there on the inbound.
We're going to take it. Oh, go ahead.
Ends up trying to fight it with her around the corner. Can't, and gets a push off, and they didn't call the foul, but she's got to watch that come next go around.
We're going to take a quick break here and be back for this fourth quarter. Stay tuned.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Here, Parker Terrell here with Trell Myers. We're calling the game tonight. Mike is at a function. Couldn't make it, but we are happy to be here as the Lady Devils are set now to start this fourth quarter up 28-13 on McLoud. Martinez passes inside to Boyd. She's guarded by Lewis. Boyd throws up a wild shot. It's no good. It's going to be out of bounds, though, on the Lady Redskins.
Boyd anticipating the contact there, threw up a prayer hoping that she would get the contact call, get to take a few shots at the free throw.
Martinez wide open, Shimmick in the corner, shoots a three, it's good.
Three-pointer, number 12, Ella Shimmick.
What a shot by Shimmick, and you see Coach Patterson on the other side there kind of freaking out, didn't know if that one was going to go in, a little bit of a close call by him.
Pass inside, it is tipped away though by Hubert.
Heading for the Redskins, number 13, Lacey Johnson.
Lise Johnson comes in now for the Lady Redskins. Wapskine at the top of the key. She's going to shoot it. It's no good. Rebound inside, but it's going to be a offensive foul going against the Lady Redskins. I should say over the back called, I believe. Red Devils pushing it up the floor. Shimmick now. And they are going to finally call that push off on Shimmick. We've seen the McLoud coach begging for it to be called, and they finally do.
It's one of those things, you know, you do it in practice once, and you don't get in trouble for it, and then in your brain's like, oh, we're going to start doing that now. And it's hard to break, and, you know, she's done it a few times these past few games and got called for it, and it's a very difficult bad habit to break.
You know, it's hard to – great pass inside. Layup's no good, though, rebounded by Tinsley. It's hard to kind of stop at the same time and guard the ball, and that's going to be a travel on Hubert.
Well, even in Little League, you know, they're always told keep the arm up, you know, protect the ball.
You just can't extend.
You can't.
Sometimes that's hard with your momentum, but you can't do it, and they're going to call it, especially if a coach is pointing it out on the other sideline.
Once it's pointed out, you really got to be very cautious about it.
Pass up the floor for McLoud. Layup inside is no good, but there is a foul. That's going to be on Boyd, I believe.
Foul goes against Prague to the line for the Lady Redskins. Number 22, Victoria Jackson.
Victoria Jackson to the line now for the Lady Redskins.
With that foul, that's going to go ahead and throw McLoud in the single bonus, shooting 1 and 1 for every foul from now on for about 6 minutes, 45 seconds left.
First free throw's good.
Checking in for the Lady Red Devils, number 43, Jaden Hightower.
That's going to have Boyd take a seat for Jaden Hightower to come back in.
Second free throw is also good. 31-15 here with 6:40 left to go in this game, and that's going to be a carry. 3 straight empty possessions now for the Lady Red Devils. 3 straight turnovers.
Somewhat of a rare call we haven't seen this year. A lot of refs don't call that due to some rule changes I believe they've had in the past few years.
Wapskine guarded by Martinez. She tips the ball, and it's a steal. Martinez passes out to Shimmick. Gets it over to Tinsley. Pass inside. That's going to be a foul on Lewis.
5th team foul against McLoud. Still have one more to give before Prague enters the bonus.
Martinez to inbound. She passes to Hubert, back out to Martinez. She picks up her dribble. Tinsley wide open. Shimmick on the backside. Great pass inside to Hightower. She spins, no good though on the shot. Hubert with the rebound inside. That layup's good. Great hustle there from Jaden Hubert to get the offensive rebound and the putback. It's going to be a timeout called by McLoud.
Timeout, Redskins.
You know, we may not make every shot, but at least we're getting the rebounds. We can shoot as many times as we want, but the rebounding is where we have to be solid.
A lot of good rebounding tonight by both teams. We're going to take a quick break though here. We'll be right back.
Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date.
All right, we're back here. Prague, Oklahoma, where the Lady Red Devils are on top of McLoud, 33-15. 6 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. That is Olivia Wapskine at the top of the key, and it's going to be a foul called. Offensive foul called against, that's number 11, Olivia. I believe that's Wapskine they called it on. I couldn't quite tell, but either way, the Lady Devils are going to have the ball inbounding. Hubert is trapped immediately. She gets out of it, passes now to Martinez, up to Tinsley. That ball's tipped and stolen. Pass to Johnson. That ball's tipped, taken away by the Lady Devils. Martinez now has a wide open layup. She's going to be fouled by Victoria Jackson, and that's going to be 2 shots from the free throw line.
That's the 6th team foul. The next foul by McLoud will go ahead and send Prague into the single bonus move, which means every foul will go ahead and shoot 1 shot. If it's made, we'll get a chance at another one.
First free throw's no good.
Redskins number 32.
Just a reminder for all y'all listening at home, after this game, we'll watch the boys run out, and then we'll go ahead and take a slight intermission. We're going to go ahead and throw the boys stream up there and get that rolling for y'all. Y'all can watch them warm up a little bit before we go ahead and get that game underway.
Second free throw is no good also.
Checking in for the Lady Red Devils, number 2, Kaylee Rich.
And that's going to be a turnover by McLoud. That ball went out of bounds. Couple of subs. Kaylee Rich coming in for the Lady Devils. Martinez, long pass to Hightower. She's got a wide open layup, and it's good.
Hightower for 2.
Great play there by Hightower. Didn't even take a dribble, just turned around and shot it. Great pass also from Martinez.
That was that kind of awkward distance where you don't know if you can make it a 2 or
Wapskine for 3. It's no good. Rebounded though by Lewis. She goes inside. No foul called. Rebounded also by McLoud, and that is good. That is Victoria Jackson.
McLeod's coach calling for a high-pressure press as
That
it
ball
works.
stolen by McLoud, but stolen right back by Martinez. Martinez dribbling. She picks up her dribble, passes though to Kaylee Rich. Rich inside to Hightower, takes one dribble, turns around, shoots, good. Jaden Hightower with 4 straight points. That ball's tipped out of bounds by Kaylee Rich.
In for the Lady Redskins, number 24, Jordan Dennis.
Jordan Dennis comes in the game for McLeod. Replacing number 32, Allie Martinez. Great pass inside. Layup is missed though, rebounded by McLeod, put up, no good. Rebounded again, blocked from behind by Hightower. Scramble for the ball, finally picked up by Kaylee Rich. Rich passes inside to Tinsley wide open, and that layup
Tinsley.
Wow. Prague has scored 6 straight points. And that's going to be a foul on Tinsley.
It's going to be 1-1, I believe.
Foul goes against Prague.
You are correct. Victoria Jackson will go to the line for McLeod. And we have a sub.
Number 22, Victoria Jackson.
Danny
Checking in
Banks.
for the Redskins, number 40, Danny Brooks. Danny Banks.
Danny Banks in the game. Just under 4 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter.
Banks came in there for number 31, Lewis, I believe that was.
Jackson's first free throw's no good. Rebounded there by Tinsley. Martinez now is dribbling with her left hand. Decides to bring it back out. Passes up to Tinsley. Tinsley to Hubert. She loses it, but Martinez controls. Tinsley pass inside to Cutting Martinez, who passes inside to Hightower. She's fouled. So Jaden Hightower is going to go to the line.
Foul goes against the Redskins. To the line for the Lady Devils.
I believe
43,
she's going to shoot 2.
Hightower.
Yep, shooting foul. First free throw is good. Lady Devils really opening up the scoreboard here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've kind of got in their groove, and Prague's a team of groove, both boys and girls. Once they hit that groove, they're good.
Second free throw is good.
Checking in for the Lady Devils, number 12, Ella Shimmick.
Shimmick back in the game. That is Ella Shimmick in for the Lady Devils.
It's going to go ahead and give Jaden Hubert a little breather. She's played really hard tonight. She deserves a little bit of rest, I believe. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Pass inside to Jackson. It's no good, but she is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Next foul by Prague, McLeod will enter the double bonus, which means they'll get a guaranteed 2 per foul.
Couldn't tell who that foul was on. Oh, it's going to be on Hightower, her first. That's missed.
It's immediately fouled. It's going to be number 22 for the Redskins.
And that'll be a 1-and-1 for Kaylee Rich.
I don't know who number 22 is. She's going to go ahead.
That is Victoria Jackson. She didn't make as much of an impact in the first half, but she's been all over the place here in the second half. Kaylee Rich's first free throw is good.
Nothing but net.
Second free throw, also good. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Lady Devils up big on McLoud, 43-17. Jackson inside, layup's good.
Victoria Jackson for 2.
Great pass there. Hightower wide open. Left hand layup missed. Taken away though by Kaylee Rich. Back out to Tinsley. Back out to Martinez. Rich in the corner. Martinez. Pass inside to Kaylee Rich. That went out of bounds. Her foot was on the line.
That's about, I mean, as much as I would love for her to save that right there, I'm pretty sure that's about the best you could get. If she saves that, there was 2 Lady Redskins right there that were going to take it the other way.
Wapskine taking the ball up the court for the Lady Redskins. Pass inside to Banks. Pass back out to Wapskine. She's wide open. She's going to take a 3. No good. Rebounded, though, by Dennis. Out of bounds on Prague. Oops, knocked away by Martinez. Wapskine passes inside to Jackson. She's being hounded by a couple of Lady Devils. Gets a shot off. It's no good. Good save there by Kaylee Rich. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the game. Pass inside is stolen by Jackson. Jackson layup no good. Rebounded by Dennis. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Tinsley. Tinsley's got a wide open shimmick. Layup, and that's no good. Rebounded, though, by Kaylee Rich is no good. It's going to be a jump ball. A couple of missed layups there by the Lady Devils.
For the Redskins, number 12, Danielle Marsh, and 31, Tacey Lewis.
Tacey Lewis in the game for the Lady Redskins, as well as Danielle Marsh. Marsh inside to Banks, almost stolen. She picks it up. Pass back out to Marsh, back out to Wapskine. She passes out to Dennis inside. Now Marsh, back inside to Lewis. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Hightower, and that's going to be a foul on Lewis. 1-1.
Foul goes against the Lady Redskins to the line.
1-1 coming.
43, Jaden Hightower.
This will be the last of the 1-1s for the night, as both teams have 9 fouls. Any foul will send either team to the double bonus.
First free throw is missed. Rebounded, though, by Kaylee Rich. And I think the Lady Devils are just going to run the clock out here. 1 minute left to go in the game. Yep, they're just going to pass it around. Under a minute.
So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after this game, we're going to go ahead and watch the boys run out, watch them crash the boards, as we like to call it up here. And then we'll go ahead, if you give me about 20 seconds maybe, I'll go ahead and I'll switch over to the guys stream for you.
It's going to be a foul on McLoud. Surprise there, but Hightower will go to the line.
To the line, number 43, Jaden Hightower.
She's going to line up to shoot 2.
First free throw is no good, rims out. It's going to be 2 shots, though, as she's now in, as the Red Devils are now on the, Lady Devils. I've been messing that up all night.
That's a hard one to get down. Lady Devils.
I guarantee you, though, I will not call the boys team the Lady Devils.
If we start calling the boys team the Lady Devils, we'll go ahead and find us somebody else to take over.
True. "30 seconds. It's going to be a turnover.
Again, guys, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, coming to the girls' game.
Yes, thank you.
You know, not a bad game by either team. McLoud played really well. So did Prague. There was faults on either side, probably more than either team would like, if we're being honest. And with about 10 seconds left, that'll all but do it for this game, ladies and gentlemen.
I would say this is a solid win by the Lady Devils. Again, this is what Coach Patterson's 8th game, 7th or 8th game on the season.
8th, somewhere in there.
So, and that'll do it, folks. Prague Lady Devils take this one 44-19 over McLoud. Solid showing. A hefty win from both teams. Solid showing from both teams. Great job by the Lady Devils to get another one in the win column.
Especially great to have a win, coming after the tournament, the third place in the tournament in Bethel, which the boys won. The girls weren't able to go that far. They fell to the hands of, I'm trying to think who it was. I want to say Clinton. I really don't think that's it, though. There was a bunch of people there. I watched quite a few games, got there early, stayed there a little bit late, watched a few really good games, and, coming after that third place finish, not a bad way to...
And here come your Prague Red Devils.
I think we're going to go ahead and crash the boards on this one. We're not going to do our little jump train. We're going to see Uncle Drew tonight come in with the dunk. See if he can make this one land. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Good. All right, guys, we'll give us about a minute. We're going to go ahead and switch this over and let y'all watch the boys' game. Stay tuned.
I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend.